recently the Chief of Naval Personnel came out during his visit a couple weeks ago, and he heard about this here as well as some other previous visits to forward deployed bases around the world. And we should expect this change in the NAV admin here very soon, is the letter of intent. So when folks get orders to an overseas installation or overseas unit, they may not actually waiting for the orders to initiate everything is sometimes difficult. So to get the process rolling, they plan to issue a letter of intent prior to the orders, and that'll allow you to start working things like passports and visas and the overseas screening process. We've heard about this a lot, and it should be a very positive change for military members. It can take around 60 working days to get a visa for family members, and sometimes when you get your orders cut at the very last minute, you can't get that accomplished in the amount of time that you're able to do that before you have to report to your new unit. So this will allow folks to get that process started early and get the family members taken care of so that you can all travel together, because it's very important to travel together as a family for an overseas move. It's very difficult and challenging. So the other thing is overseas screening for military members. If you don't accomplish it within 30 days or if you don't accomplish it within 60 days for the family, you're in jeopardy of losing those orders. So I think it's more of a firm incentive to, once you get the letter of intent, you got to start this process, because a lot of folks maybe get the orders and they just sort of stay busy at work, or they don't start that process until the last minute, and they realize, wow, there's a lot to do here with getting overseas screened. So and it just doesn't get accomplished. So one, the letter of intent will force you to will allow you to start doing these things early, and then two, if you don't complete some of these things within the established timelines that the CMP has designated, and you're in jeopardy of losing those orders, and you're needs of the Navy at that point for where you could end up going. So you certainly don't want to be in that position. You want to be able to choose your fate, choose your orders, choose your next job.